All right, here we have 2000 Chrysler Town and Country 3.8 liter. The issue I had with my vehicle was it would overheat when I would sit in traffic, and it also overheat when I would turn my AC unit on as I drove. So, a couple tips from what I've learned. It took me a couple days to figure this out, but I got it. Start off by the fuse relay center. Go ahead and open this up. It has two little clicks right here. Just push those and it opens up. Let me go over here because it's raining. And basically, you'll see the one that says red fan right there. That one stands for radiator fan. The one on my vehicle was bad, so I went and changed that out. You notice burn marks on the top, an indication that it's bad. If you don't have a fuse with you, what you could do is borrow one from the ones that are already in here. Just make sure it's a 40 amp. Just test it out. You might want to get a kit and get a couple, because if it happens again, you want to be able to replace the one you just blew and the one that goes on the other one. So in my case, when I did that, it worked for a couple minutes, and while it was running, I heard the fan was making some loud noise, which is this one. I already took it out. Basically, this one went bad and locked up on me, which was making some loud funny noise and tripping that fuse. So but prior to that, I went to Advance as well. And they told me they hooked up the machine, the check engine light machine, and they told me that I had the radiator fan relay gone bad. So I went and purchased it too. That it took me a while. It took me about a day. That took most of my time. It took me a while to figure out where that was at, because I tore up this side of the headlight. It wasn't in there. I checked in the center. It wasn't in there. And finally, I found it on the driver's side headlight. You got to pop this one out. There's 4 bolts top, 2 on this side, and 1 right there. So you pop that out, and then you'll see it sitting on the bottom. But I went and replaced that the first time, and that didn't fix my problem. And that's when I started checking that fuse relay center. That's why I tell you to start off from the fuse relay center, because that's the one that's sending power over there. So my assumption is that this burned up, which tripped that fuse. Like I said, I already replaced this radiator fan. If you look on YouTube, you'll find a video on that. That's how I did mine. But I'm just showing you a couple other things that you could do to troubleshoot your overheating problem if your radiator fan ain't working. Alright, thank you.